I'm going to go over the Microsoft panel, but I do not want to disturb others, and so I won't be able to let out my true hype. But even though I said I was a Sony fan, I've almost never played on an Xbox or Xbox 360, Xbox One. I think that Microsoft So, first thing, the Xbox S. This is a tinier version of the Xbox, I guess. I don't really know. I missed a bit, but cool. It's white. It's a different color. Nice. Let's get into the real stuff. So we start with Gears of War. Let's show off some gameplay. You've got 3 people. You've got a dude, African American dude, and a girl. Very, very nice Gears. Very nice. So they're doing mission stuff. So let me look at my notes, see what I wrote down. So one of the big things that Xbox was talking about was their, I don't know exactly if this is what it's called, but basically crossplay. And it's basically where you can play, or let's say you bought the game on Xbox One, and then you go over to your, let's say they had Windows 10. Go over to Windows 10. You don't have to buy the game. You can just start playing it there or whatever, which is really cool. It also lets people in multiplayer, people from both the Windows 10 or PC and the Xbox play together, which is really cool to get those both to be connected. So a lot of these games, including Gears 4, are going to be with that. So I believe that the story mode might be multiplayer. I'm not sure though. The wind is really cool. I thought that the wind really made a difference in the gameplay, where you stab somebody and then it'll just kind of float away. I thought that was really cool. And then there's a weird thing. I'm gonna bring it up later because they go and there's some cool stuff. I think that's about all that I really had for it. It looks cool, shooting stuff, blah blah. Using old technology, catapults. But there's this one scene where I think it's the female character. She like opens the door or something and she starts cussing, but they censor it out. You can't hear it, although it's a live stream. So I thought that when they get through, obviously it's not totally live. But the funny thing is that later in the next one, they don't. So I'm like, what's the difference? So I don't know. Maybe Microsoft's just trying to be cool, but did the audience hear it? Was it just the person, the stream I was watching that did that? I'm not sure. Maybe it was just them. So there's that. I need to. It's taking a lot more time. I need to go a bit faster. So I believe it releases October 11th, and there is going to be a Gears 4 or Gears of War version of the Xbox Elite controller. So cool. Then we go to Killer Instinct, and we get a new character, General Rom from years, I believe. So cool too. This is not as cool. Then we get Forza Horizon 3 in Australia, maybe everywhere. I heard them say something about Australia, so I'm not sure that's where it is. I don't know if that's confirmed, but cool. You get to drive around in tons of cars. It looks very cool. It looks very cool. So awesome. There is a 4-player campaign co-op and stuff. You can play with all your friends, both PC and on the Xbox, even together. So that's really cool. And it comes out September 27th. Now, I didn't write down the year, so I'm guessing that means it's this year. I think I would put down the year if it's in 2017, which most of these are. So let me go through my. So then there's Recore. I really like the look of this game, and it's coming out this year, I believe. I mean, you've got cool female protagonist. You've got a ton of robots that do different things, and you need to, which one do you use in this situation or this situation? Looks really cool. They didn't show a ton. They didn't show like a demo or anything, but still, it looked really cool. You have Final Fantasy 15. They showed a boss fight, and it was supposed to be really cool, and it looked really cool at first because you're climbing up this giant guy, but then you kind of fall down and he just pounds his hand for literally like 10 minutes, and you're just kind of running away or getting smashed a bit, and so it's a bit weird. So I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to end this part here. I'll have to make this double parts because I know that it's going to cut off soon probably. I'm not going to have enough for a very long video. So bye bye for now. Hopefully I'll get the second part.